Hi, I'm Jason. I write the Tales of a New England Cyclist blog, and I am here on the Charles River Bikeway in Boston on this beautiful Sunday morning, out for a ride on my Brompton. And here is my cobalt blue Brompton bicycle made in London. Beside it is a bag made by Caradice for the Brompton, which sits on that block over the front wheel. So I have a destination for today's ride. I am riding to Newton, which is an inner suburb of Boston. It's just a few miles from the city center. And I'm going to a bookstore there. It's called Newtonville Books. It's right on the town green. It's a beautiful spot. I was there about a week ago and I saw a book by Isaac Babel, who is a Russian writer I'd vaguely heard of before, didn't know too much about. The book is called Odessa Tales, and I have relatives, distant relatives, who came over to America from Odessa in the 1900s, so it definitely caught my eye. But of course, I didn't buy it. I instantly regretted not buying it when I got back on the subway, so I'm going back to get it this time. But instead of taking the train and the trolley, which is what I would normally do, I'm making a bit of an adventure out of it and riding my Brompton there. Here you can see the GoPro camera on the handlebars of my Brompton, and I'm actually on the Cambridge side of the Charles River Bikeway. So here we're looking across the Charles at the skyline of Boston. There are the boats in the small marina. Here's the bikeway itself, so let's ride to the bookstore. We are here in Newton Center at the town green just behind me. It was a great ride, made it up over Chestnut Hill, and a little early, so I'm going to sit and relax on this park bench and read a little bit, and then head into the bookstore. All right, so it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to cross the green and walk into that bookstore over there and buy my book. All right, so I am back from the bookstore, and here it is, Odessa Stories by Isaac Babel. Beautiful edition, really nice cover. It's a great review on the back. Financial Times says it is impossible to look at the world the same way after reading Babel. I think it's a great reason to read this book, so can't wait to dive into it. Of course, I can't go into a bookstore and just walk away with one, so I also bought Missing Person by Patrick Modiano. I'm totally on a Modiano binge right now. He's an incredible writer, very moving, very unique, and really looking forward to reading this book also. The bookstore is great. It's in that stone building back there. There's stone accents as part of the architecture, and they have all sorts of books from special editions. They have small independent publishers and things you really really hard to find, I would think, at other places. So it's a great place to browse around. So I'm going to head home. I'm going to ride my Brompton now to probably around Harvard Square and pick up the subway there. But hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.